Hi, this is Amanda Edwards, and this is my 526 capstone project. Why did I choose APU? After earning my multiple subject teaching credential from APU in 2011, I knew that APU was a great school with a fantastic educational program. Azusa Pacific University has given me the knowledge and skills to become an innovative and creative educator. The professors at APU were supportive of my development and helped to strengthen my confidence in the classroom. I've developed new strategies to use with various types of learners. Due to the support and encouragement of my professors and the skills learned through this program, I was able to find a new job this past spring, and I owe it to the Digital Teaching and Learning program. My self-study project focused on the need to find a balance between my work life and my personal life. Most days, I would find myself still at my desk, grading or prepping lesson plans well past 5 p.m. When given the opportunity to create a self-study project in our capstone class, I knew that this was the topic I wanted to tackle. I decided to ask myself, will keeping my desk organized help me find a work-life balance? After researching many educational blogs and searching for advice from other successful teachers, I knew that creating an after-school routine would help me achieve this balance. My goal was to keep my desk organized by completing a 5-step routine at the end of each day. I created a list of what I thought were the most important tasks that needed to be completed each day. I also tracked the time I left work to see if I could consistently reach my goal of leaving school by 4 p.m. I used a prioritized to-do list template to help track my day. While I found that my 5-step routine was somewhat inconsistent, the accountability of writing down my leaving time was very motivational for me. After tracking my data for 4 weeks, I also noticed a pattern in my habits that I was not aware of before. While I would start the week strong, leaving close to 4, I often ended up staying much later on Thursdays or Fridays. This was a surprise to me, as I wasn't really conscious of this weekly pattern. Although my 5-step routine was not as efficient as I had anticipated, this self-study did help me to leave earlier overall and brought me one step closer to a more balanced work and home life. This is a sample 6th grade unit on volcanoes. This unit emphasizes technology, Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory, and Webb's depth of knowledge throughout the entire unit. This unit also meets the next generation science standards, as well as the ISTE standards, which focus on creativity, communication, critical thinking, collaboration, and other uses for technology in the classroom. Have you ever wanted to travel to the center of the Earth? Well, instead of traveling downward, volcanoes make it possible for the elements of Earth's layers to rise to the surface. This helps geologists to study Earth's interior and our Earth's structure. Aside from that, volcanoes have helped shape Earth's landforms for millions of years and are a major force in continental drift, which causes our continents to move. As astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson would say, we are still at the mercy of nature, so it's important to understand how the world around us is created and what it's capable of. In this unit, students will become explorers, studying the forces that create volcanoes, the different characteristics of volcanoes, and the effects of volcanic activity. As students build their understanding throughout the unit, they will be activating different levels of depth of knowledge. In addition, each lesson is differentiated for GATE students through extension opportunities that allow students to ask and answer meaningful questions they have about the unit. This student-driven study supports gifted students by giving them individual interests through digital tools and strategies. English language learners are also supported throughout the unit by various means and strategies. ELL students are supported through simplified, repeated, and scaffolded vocabulary usage, oral reading, homogeneous partnerships, and additional audio and visual media. All of these strategies are proven to be beneficial for English language learners. By the end of the unit, students will be experts about volcanoes. To show their understanding, they will be given academic choice for their final assessment. Options cover all intelligences, and encourage all levels of depth of knowledge. Using guidelines and rubrics, students could create a video, comic strip, podcast, blog, music video, or explain everything presentation to show what they know. As an adult, it's easy to lose sight of what it's like to be a student. By understanding Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory and utilizing digital technology, teachers have a better chance of reaching all types of students and fostering a love of learning.